I don't really post that many videos in general. I used to post a lot more when I didn't have very many subscribers or views on any of my videos. I was getting 1 or 2 views per video if I were lucky, and I'm pretty sure they were just from me rewatching the videos. And that was when I first started creating. I posted like 3 or 4 times a day, and I just had a lot of fun making silly little videos. They had very little to no consistency between them. One video would be of me dancing, one video would be me doing quads or making a fursuit or making masks, and it would just kind of flip-flop around those. I would post strange videos about my cat, and I just made a lot of bad videos, but I had so much fun making those videos. And now I feel really stressed out when I get behind the camera, and I just stare into the lens unblinking, and it stares back at me, and I start the same intro over and over again. Hi guys, hi YouTube, what's up guys? And I go through these so many times, and I get so stressed out because I feel like I'm not having fun anymore, and I just have to get it right. I have to make it perfect so that the algorithm will like me, so that the viewers who are watching my video will think it's the best ever, and they'll want to subscribe and watch every other video that I have. And I feel like unless I get it absolutely perfect, it's not going to happen, and I'm not going to be able to make a good video that will bring in some extra money. And I think the stress that I put on myself from trying to make perfect videos has made it really not fun to work at all, which is sad because I used to really enjoy this. And now every time that I've tried to record a video about mask making or talking about some drama in the community that I don't think should be drama, I just kind of stare at the little recording dot on my camera, and I think about how ridiculous it looks and how silly it is that I'm wearing a mask and how silly it is that I'm sitting here talking basically to myself for a video that nobody's going to watch and all these other things. So I get myself so wrapped up in just making it absolutely spotless. And then if I do for some reason get a take that I'm comfortable posting, I go through and I edit it over and over and over and over again and comb through every little detail trying to make it sound like I haven't said 4 times that sentence. But the truth is I do say a lot. And I stutter and mumble and re-say most of the lines that I've said in the video at least 6 times over. And I work so hard to create everything and make it really scripted so that, I can't mess anything up. And I have packets full of these scripts that I've written, and I sit down to record them and I can't even say them because it's me looking down, trying to remember the line, being stressed about being on camera, and all these other things that it just doesn't work out. So I haven't posted in a long time despite really genuinely enjoying creating content. I want to kind of roll back on that and work on just posting for me, because that's where this all started, was just having fun posting videos and not worrying about if they were going to make money or beat the algorithm or compete with so-and-so. So this is my bad art. This is a video that I have no pressure about making perfect or having it get views or be something. It just is. And I think that it's okay to just be sometimes and not have to be perfect and not have to compete with everybody else or even be seen by anyone else. So, without any big hellos or goodbyes, this is my bad art for the day. And I hope that tomorrow, when I sit down and I have another chance between the crying baby and trying to make dinner and everything else, that I will also be able to make another piece of bad art. And that slowly, over time, I will enjoy making what I make, regardless of what other people think. So, yeah.